A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a significant legal battle unfolding in Washington, the Trump administration has made a bold move by appealing to the Supreme Court to reinstate its authority to fire 3 members of the Consumer Product Safety Commission, CPSC. This request follows a recent ruling by a federal judge that deemed the removal of these commissioners unlawful, raising questions about presidential powers and the independence of regulatory agencies. The commissioners in question, Mary Boyle, Alexander Honceric, and Richard Trumka Jr., were appointed by former President Joe Biden and are part of a 5-member panel that plays a crucial role in ensuring consumer safety. They were abruptly informed of their terminations in May, but a U.S. District Judge, Matthew Maddox, ruled earlier this month that their removal posed a significant risk to the Commission's ability to fulfill its mandates. Judge Maddox emphasized that depriving the Commission of 3 of its members would severely impair its operations and compromise public safety. The CPSC is responsible for setting safety standards for consumer products, ordering recalls, and taking legal action against companies that violate safety regulations. The legal framework governing the Commission is designed to insulate it from political interference, requiring that commissioners can only be removed for neglect of duty or malfeasance. This structure aims to maintain the Commission's independence and ensure a balanced representation. The Trump administration's Solicitor General, D. John Sauer, contends that the recent federal ruling undermines the president's authority under Article 2 of the Constitution, which grants him broad powers to manage executive appointments. Sauer's emergency appeal marks the 3rd instance of the administration challenging the limitations on presidential removal powers. In a previous ruling, the Supreme Court allowed Trump to remove members of independent labor boards without cause, a decision that has become a focal point in this ongoing legal saga. The administration argues that the reinstatement of the 3 commissioners appointed by Biden effectively transfers control of the CPSC from Trump to his predecessor, which they view as a direct affront to presidential authority. However, the commissioners' legal representatives have pushed back against the administration's claims, arguing that they have been functioning in their roles since the district court's ruling and that no immediate harm would result from their continued service while the Supreme Court deliberates. This unfolding legal drama not only highlights the contentious relationship between the Trump administration and independent regulatory bodies, but also raises broader questions about the balance of power within the federal government. As the Supreme Court prepares to weigh in on this contentious issue, the implications of its ruling could have far-reaching effects on the future of regulatory oversight and the independence of federal agencies. The outcome of this case will be closely watched by legal experts, political analysts, and consumers alike, as it could set important precedents for the limits of executive power and the protections afforded to independent commissions. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.